It just cuts from there. Alrighty, welcome everybody to a new stream. Happy Sunday. Hope you're having a blessed day. Let's go ahead and turn Manic on here. He's here with me today. I'm gonna just full screen this guy. There he is. You can hear him now. Manic, how are you? Oh, he's getting his...
There you go. Hello, everyone. My name is Manic.
There he is. Alrighty. Well, we've been just doing some drum set shenanigans with Fox Shadow, trying to figure out all the levels, what we're supposed to do. I forgot about that. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oops, all of my credit tools are right there. That's an issue. I don't know how to fix that. Oops. Crap. Okay, I didn't think about that. We might have to... Well, there he is. There's the setup. Marvel it. It's sick. Such a good setup. Get a good look at it now, because I guess I'm just going to have to hide him. But we can still hear him. I'll figure out a solution for next time, but yeah.
Oh, there it goes.
There it is.
Hey.
But yeah, so we'll still be able to hear him, but say bye-bye to the setup. I'm going to have to hide it for now. All right, there he goes.
No.
Sorry. But yeah, I guess he's got a lot of drumming to do. I don't know. I guess the plan is he's just gonna play around. That means I don't have to play copyrighted music while I work, and we'll discuss some stuff while I do this. And of course, if you guys have any questions in the chat, leave it for us, and we'll do our best to answer. The goal today is to finish off Sally, get all the shading, all of the lighting done, the gradients, get the gleams in her eyes, the whole thing. How's it going, Dirty Dean? Got our first viewer. Let's go ahead and get started here. Yes, you are. Let's go. Yes. Yep, everything you're hearing is real. Yes, sir. No AI drums? It says Fox. They made the drums a real thing? That sounded like the beginning of Don't You Forget About Me. Yeah. Thanks, Dean. How did I know that song? Inside of me, let me show you just what I'm made of. I don't really know the words. Let me show you just what I'm made of. I know my drum lines, man.
You don't know the words, but you certainly know the tune.
Hey,
Hey.
how you doing? You got another guest.
Yeah, I've just been sitting back and listening, watching some drawings and listening to some jams.
Hey,
Oh.
everybody, welcome Nikki or Wormus T17.
Mm-hmm.
But Manic, did I guess it? Was that what you were playing?
You confused me. At first, I played Seaside Hill, but it was.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I transitioned to what I made.
okay.
Okay, we're gonna do I Am All of Me.
Oh,
Okay.
here we go.
It's the year of Shadow, so it seems appropriate.
Yeah.
I played something completely different.
Yeah. Like,
Okay.
I don't
I want to play it
recognize-
with me. Who wants to hear with me with just drums? That's funny.
Whatever you can play, man.
Yes, sir.
Roxanne. Hi, everyone. I tired myself.
Yeah, you played for like what, 10 straight minutes or something?
Wow.
Probably.
What does the comments say? I wonder. Just play some non-copyrighted. What? Handsome Miku. What?
Says,
Well,
Hello,
it's somebody. No, it's that famous pop idol, the digital character.
the
Oh,
Vocaloid.
I know a song for Miku. I know a song for
Oh
Miku.
dear.
Thanks, Heroic.
Saw that.
Start.
I feel like I've
Losing my
heard
mind.
that before.
Yeah, it goes 1, 2, a 1, 2, dun 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 dun. Yeah, because the hi-hat goes. Ooh, I got an 8. Let's make music with music. You gotta. Yeah, music.
Acapella and
Got da 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 da.
Damn.
2 bits. Bum, ba-da-da, da-da-da-da-da.
I knew he was gonna guess. The way you making me feel. You know that song? Something like that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What?
I don't think I've heard it.
He hasn't heard the music yet. I'm about to play some Crash Bandicoot. Matter of fact.
Just put him there.
Fat ass Toms. Fatter than my
Sir.
ex-girlfriend.
What's up, Jacob?
Hello, chat. It's the It's me. I am the green man behind the stick. The what? The drum. What? Okay.
I gotta figure out all the shitting.
While Evan figures out the shade. I was gonna say the shedding. The shading.
Yeah, Sally sheds. For sure.
Is it illegal to play the sad air music?
No.
Uh,
No one
shouldn't be
cares.
illegal. I mean, drum wise.
Look what we're working on, right? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Sally the Hedgehog. I mean, okay. Wait a minute. This is the late night show with Evan and
it's 3:20 in the afternoon.
darn it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just gone 9:15 at my end in the evening.
Okay,
So
it's
it
the
works for
daytime
him.
Yeah, it works for
Yes.
him. It's the late night show in the UK area. Hello, everyone. My name is
Evening
Robert.
show.
Just start over. Oh, man.
So Jacob's comment saying, in a parallel universe where Sonic the Hedgehog Saturday Season 3 is in the work, is like, there probably is a parallel universe where that did happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as Ian has pointed out, that there is Team Season 3 doing that as well, so, they're doing their to take.
Yep.
Yep. It's your radio host of the day. My name is Jerry the Acorn. And welcome. No, we're not doing that.
Imagine Mannix actually out there in the universe, where he is like a survivor somewhere, and that's his passion. He's just like a radio host on some obscure
So a public
frequency.
so the one radio broadcast that's still active in Mobius.
Yeah, it's just manic.
It's Jay Leno. It's literally Jay Leno. We'll call him O'Brien. Why not?
So let me go ahead and play this again, because Nikki hasn't heard it yet.
Okay, yeah.
This is what Fox has been working on.
I need a break too.
Okay.
I'm dying.
Interesting.
Yeah, here we go. Kind of cuts there.
All right. Yeah. Well, I'm already loving it. I know. I say this generally with sincerity here. It's literally the type of thing that would play as a final boss music in the Sonic game. That thing there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, which is
Act 2 boss battle.
It sounds like Solaris
Yes.
Phase 2. You know?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, like I said, Evan told me this last time, is in the last bit you did for, he played me the other version of that tune, like the last bit you did was like, you were just doing something, you were fiddling with a transistor or something, and it was just making that sort of weird noise at the very end.
Oh no, that was the, so, why do I have reverb on my vocals again? Okay, there we go. That was the sustainer pickup, picking up, it was artifacting. And because I have my 4x12s cranked up, with the pickup the way a sustainer works is it's a backwards magnetic field, so it sends the sound up instead of collecting it like a microphone.
Right.
And what happened was it was combining the speaker and the pickup together, and it made this weird artifact.
Like an inverse type sound going on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called audio artifacting or something.
Okay.
Wow.
Or latency artifact, something like that. So I'm gonna take that out because though it sounds cool, I want to redo that.
All right. I mean, it wasn't meant to happen. I remember that's what I was told. It was something
it
that
was
just
by
happened.
accident.
Yeah.
Totally 100% by accident.
All right.
Ended up being super cool.
Someone put chili dogs in my guitar, and I know who did it.
I
pulled the.
Yeah, we might as well get that image up. We might as well just be like, who left all this chili dog inside this guitar? Oh.
Yeah, dude, not cool. Don't put chili dogs in your guitar. Yeah.
Dang it, where is it?
What? Where's what?
Trying to find the image.
Oh, God.
Dang.
It's the image I think it is. Son of a...
It might be that one. Yeah.
It's going to take me forever.
Oh, dear Mobius. Whatever shall I do?
Takes me forever to get it.
Forever.
Who put chili dogs in my guitar?
Who put chili dogs in my guitar?
There he is. There's the lad.
What's that?
What's that? I should stuff my face in.
Not me.
I can't. No, who touched my drum kit? Oh. That's all the image.
We take that back right now.
Dude, looks like someone needs a Snickers. You get hoggy when you don't have your Snickers. Oh, dude.
That's it.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
I'm tearing you a new one with my spin dash right now.
Yeah.
What's a spin dash?
She doesn't
Little Hodge baby's
know my moves. This guy hasn't played Sonic 2.
It's the final countdown. Okay. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
It's that song that they mentioned.
Wait, what?
Nah, I just remember they did a joke in Gravity Falls where just they're looking at a countdown clock and said, "It's the song. It's just like that song that predicted everything."
It has predicted my energy. Oh, fire! So, Sally, what are you doing tonight? Ha! Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Well, Sally. So, like, how do I say this? I want to go out with you. Someone don't animate that. I'll kill you. Please don't.
Trying to find the.
Look at these. Look at that. That's funny.
Disrespecting me? Oh my god! I'm gonna tell Sonic.
What?
Oh, that is Sally on like the most Valley Girl attitude you could ever
for
do.
real.
It's specifically this image here.
Really?
Oh my gosh.
Lord.
Hey, Sally. What are those? Ha! You get it? That's the joke. What are those? No. Okay. I'm going to attack you. You ungrateful hedgehog? Hedge? Hog? I don't know. What's a hedgehog?
Dean's just said that. I love how the guy with the drums legit accent sounds like Manic.
That's his
hello?
whole. That's his whole.
Yeah,
shtick.
I mean, well, that is his
Do I
name.
have
That is
to
his.
get the vest? Dude. Hold on. Apparently he doesn't know who I am. Let me tell you something, dudes. Zildjian cymbals. Evans, not his Evan, my
Not
Evan.
mine. They're not my
Oh,
drums.
They're my drums.
No,
Not
very different
yours,
names.
they're mine. Okay. Anywho, I play drums. What? Okay. I
You didn't steal them at all either.
No,
Nope,
I did
nope,
not steal
nope.
them. Don't tell him that. I stole them. Okay.
What?
What? No, nothing. I didn't say anything. Yeah, dude. You want to hear drum solo? I'll give you drum solo. Check this out, dude. Yeah.
Manic mode.
Yeah.
Plays drums. I'm trying to find it.
I can play drums, dude. I can also
Sharon,
sing like Johnny. Look, listen. Oh, yeah. Okay, no. You're not doing it.
Hang on.
Sharon's back in the chat. Just asking, is this going to be an animation series? No, it's going to be for a trailer for a sort of a what if movie. That's what we're working on.
Yeah, so that's kind of it's priority 1 right now, and wherever it goes after that, we'll just have to find out.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be fire, guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be
And I mean
great.
that.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's already been an interesting ride so far.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm trying to find it. I don't have anything queued up. You were acting as Manic, and I was trying to pull this up.
I can still do it. I'm on the drums. Like, you know.
Hey, where is this stupid thing?
Dude can't find my image.
I can't find it.
Dude, you know that guy from the SpongeBob? He goes, "Ah, what's up, dudes?" Okay. His scooter. I'm friends with him.
We don't have a release date yet, Sharon. We're still working on it, so we'll let you know sooner the time. That's the idea.
There he is.
Oh, he found it.
There he.
Yeah,
Oh, there's the lad.
there we go.
There's the lad.
Why is my hair so spiky? Hold on, wait. What conditioner should I use? Wait, it's not funny. I'm just saying. My ear hurt. Hold on, I gotta.
His ear hurt. Probably from the 2 piercings that you have.
Yeah, I know. That sucks.
I mean, hell, he's a punk rocker, so he's gonna let the hair go. That's my
So
attitude.
what are you gonna do when I?
Oh.
I could...
What are you gonna do? What? Dude, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit down on this drum kit and drink orange.
No, we're not.
Oh,
no,
right. You don't know what I'm actually doing because you don't actually see my camera.
No.
Yeah. Again, Sharon. No. This
is
is a drawing.
Ear.
Evan did.
Okay, cue ear pulling in 3, 2, 1.
This is a drawing you did with Manic for fun.
Oh, dude, that's not cool. Don't pull my ear like that.
He's like bleeding profusely down his head. Ow! Why did you do that? He's still like super chill.
Oh man, oh man, is it meant to bleed like that? Is that normal? Like,
dude, what is this stuff?
Dude, I'm bleeding ketchup. Ketchup, get it? Got tomato sauce? No,
you ain't catching up to me, Manic.
no you're gonna catch to your up. Wait.
I'll say this about Underground. It's interesting that they played it up the dynamics between having Sonic having a brother and sister, and it's like that's pretty much how he would act if he had a brother and sister to work with.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. You know that guy Johnny G. Wally? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's cool. He's a cool dude.
He is.
Yeah. He's just gonna call my phone eventually and be like, "Hey, dude, don't talk to me like that." Just gonna be like,
It's like, oh, you're watching our streams?
Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be
There's
interesting.
gonna be a scene where it's gonna be like, I'm talking about Johnny G. Wally, and then you just hear. Hello. Oh, hi,
Listen,
Mr. Johnny.
I heard my name being summoned.
What?
It's like, wait, you're watching our streams, Johnny?
It's like, I don't know about that. I don't like your songs. Wait, I take that back. No. Okay. Sonic Underground. Forgot the lyrics. No, sure.
What?
I didn't write the song. It was Blue Boy's problem. Not my problem. Okay. Anyways, back to the show.
Yeah.
It was a tangent.
Yeah.
Go to the UK con and just be like, "What's up, dudes? Yo, welcome to SonicCon UK. What's up?" I should put my vest on. Maybe not. Who wants to dye my hair? Anyone? Bets?
No.
If Evan hits 1,000 subscribers, if Evan hits
Then
5,000
that'll be the
subscribers,
challenge.
Not gonna get me there.
I do remember, here's something, I remember the last Summer of Sonic, this used to be the annual convention we had in the UK, the last year, someone did come dressed as Manic in the full getup.
Are you talking about like the cosplay, like the outfit?
Yeah, full on, like, full costume, the whole deal, like,
me and him fight.
Ooh.
You're not the real Manic the Hedgehog.
Dude,
I play drums.
I mean, well, that's the one thing you could have over him, is like, well, I know to do the drums for real.
I play drums. And I sing. Go find somebody who can cosplay as him and sing and play drums and guitar. And
That's true, that's a hard thing to do. Oh.
Something missing.
You're a mechanic as well in your free time.
Yeah, that's the funny part too, is I do fix cars. And
So
in the
does
show,
Manny.
Yeah, in the episode he does fix the van. He talks about compression and all this other stuff. Also he lock picks, and actually I know how to lock pick. No BS. I actually know how to break into locks. So that's, you can't trust me.
Oh.
I'll do it live too. I don't care.
Nah, we don't have to do that now.
I'll do it live. You know that meme is like, I'll do it live.
We'll do it now. We'll do it live.
Do it live.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So, what's up, chat? I can't see because your boy's blind.
We've got a few. We've got a few people here. People have been asking questions. I've been looking as well.
You win $1 million. Nice.
Well, instantly funded.
Instantly funded.
We're
dude.
making a movie now.
I'm so rich that I'm not rich. Richie. What? Okay, forget it. Brain dead. By the way, this is how I actually talk. So.
Yeah.
Yo, if we had $1 million, we could actually make the film happen at that point.
But Paramount, knock on the door.
I mean, it's weird because I've seen a lot of even like I've seen indie Kickstarter things, and they end up going like they get like maybe up to 5 to 10 million, and even then it's still like
gosh.
Well,
That's gotta take time.
it depends. It depends on what the thing is. It depends what the thing is.
Well, I got a friend of mine who's saying that hey, he really thinks we could pull that off. So I actually am thinking about setting up the Kickstarter before the convention.
Donation.
And having that on the as a QR code on all the stuff, or at least the character sheets that we're selling on the back, and flyers, business cards as well. He says it might be completely possible. We just need to set up how much things are going to cost. This will be for the production of the trailer. And I mean, the more we get, the more high quality we can make it, the more help we can get, and the sooner we can release it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, release. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Sharon's asking, is this the Eddie Sonic project we're working on? Yeah, this pretty much is the main thing we're all working on. This is the main thing.
I feel like every Sonic show except X and Knuckles has disappointed me with the repetitive cliffhangers.
Well, it depends what you mean repetitive cliffhangers. You mean ending on a way of, not actually finishing off the show?
Like
that's
Sonic
with
Sat AM.
SADM, that happened to SADM. I wouldn't say Prime does that. I know some people think that ended with supposed to be, more to come. No, it wasn't. That's just there for like, another adventure happened. It's just go on another adventure. That's not meant to set up anything. So I think that's the thing. We've trained to the idea of cliffhangers as, they're going to continue story. It's like, if people watch or like it, then we'll continue. That's how it works, these things. So, different thing.
Yeah.
Is this going to be a series or one-time movie? The idea was making it a one-time movie. But then I'm coming up with more story ideas. It may be the fact that we need to split it up into 2 parts. So Sonic Act 2 and then Sonic Act 3, possibly.
Possibly.
Imagine that.
More drums.
I already have an idea for a logo, right? Like let me do it on the side here. It'd be like a giant 3 that kind of looks like this, almost like the Sonic 3 logo.
Yeah.
It's kind of crappy. Hold on. Let me do this.
All right.
A nice big thing right there. It'd be a little bit thinner there.
I like how Evan draws faster than how I can write a sentence. It's amazing. I love it.
If there's one thing I've learned about this dude is then he's very good at he can do things very well and very quick. That's one thing I've learned from this guy.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah. That's a talent. That's definitely a talent.
And all I can do is just put 2 sticks in my hands and boom, bang, bang, boom.
So what you do with those sticks that matters, man.
Yeah.
So like a diagonal type thing, and then we got the... I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Something there.
I don't know. Probably not that.
Yeah.
I wanted it to kind of be on the side, kind of fitting in with the diagonals or something. It'd be quite different than the Act 2, but sort of similar.
Mm.
And I want the yellow, the 3 to be yellow, like golden.
Mm-hmm.
For
So Sharon's got a thing.
Golden for certain reasons. A wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, it's wink, wink.
I'm sorry. I was being attacked by ants. Gross.
Yeah, a little ant infestation, huh?
I hate ants, dude. They're like dun 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 da, 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 da. You know the ant march. Da, 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 da.
So I got a good idea for the logo, Sonic logo.
I was reading this, yeah.
Oh, we've already got it. You see it up in the
yeah, I forgot
top
the
corner.
sort of thing on that. Yeah.
So that's set in stone there.
Yeah. Well, thanks for suggesting anyway. You know.
Yeah, yeah. All right, let's
Ouch.
see. Let's see how this fills in. I forgot all the shadows placed. Let's see how it looks if I fill it in.
I did see this. Like I said, I saw you drawing a Sally the other day, and like you said, you have really sort of honed in how to do it now, haven't you?
A little bit. I thought of doing that little strand of hair off to the side, but to give it interest. But now that I think about it, why would she have a lock of hair that short back there if it's all long and flowing back? That shouldn't be cut short. It looks like a bad haircut, you know. So I got rid of it.
Okay.
The more I looked at it, I'm like, that's actually not going to work. But it was good to try it out.
It looks good. I like it.
Thank you. But,
Sally.
yeah. So,
Sally Acorn. Nice. Why is her name Acorn? She
Chipmunk.
Acorn?
Well, she's a squirrel, so that's what she's the animal she
I
is.
like how you guys answered the stupid question.
Believe me, I've lived with this series for a long time, so I kind of know the basis.
You know who's my favorite? I like Rotor.
Rotor's sick. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
Rotor's fun.
I'm excited
Rotor's
to play around with him. And I was thinking on playing him myself, giving him the voice.
Hit
Voicing
me
him
with a
myself.
voice.
I mean,
Let's
it's only
see.
for sure. I mean, yeah.
I'll put him on the spot.
Yeah. So the idea is that he'd be comparing himself to Robotnik, trying to be better than him, like trying to be like, I'm the real, what do you call the Minister of Science? Yeah, number one Minister of Science, my blubber behind. Check this out. I don't know. I gotta develop it, but it's kind of like, you know, I want to stay true to who's the guy who played him in the original show. Something blue. But I'm just really excited to have him buddy up with Tails, because that's the idea is that now Tails is also mechanically.
Yeah, it's starting to become
smart.
He's getting into his boy genius phase now, as I guess we can call it.
So they're kind of like really good partners in the workshop, and you know they work on stuff together. I'm really excited to see to explore that relationship. Kind of another big brother figure in a way.
Yeah. Oh, Hero Klein asked, is she really a squirrel or a chipmunk? I think
chipmunk.
I've looked up actually. I think she's a chipmunk. So sorry. Some of them say she's a squirrel chipmunk hybrid somehow.
People call it, well, technically shouldn't. People say that she's actually like a chipmunk fox hybrid because of the king is actually a fox. It looks like in the show.
Yeah, he's got a tail.
Isn't that weird? That's kind of strange to me.
Yeah,
I mean, well,
you know.
But then when you really think about it, you know, if Sonic and Sally are getting together, that's two different species, so you know, it doesn't matter. Which is, I mean, I think that she's a chipmunk either way. And I just realized I forgot her tail. Ha! So let me throw that in.
There you go. They'll always talk about, you know, chipmunks or squirrels, thinking, the tail. That's the key thing.
No, she's a bandicoot. No, I'm kidding.
It's a Tasmanian devil.
Sally.
I mean, here's the funny story. when they were making that game, Crash 1, they had the character Pinstripe. I think originally he was he originally was based on the Bandicoot, but they changed him to a Potteroo. And they even admitted saying, I mean, he looks more like a Bandicoot than Crash ever did. So there you go.
Huh. Let's see.
Did you know that there? Did you know there was a Bandicoot character in Sonic Boom?
Oh, there was.
In the Sonic Boom TV show, there's a character named Percy or something like that. Purple.
Oh yeah. In TV Boom, yes, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah, Percy, who had an identical twin sister as well, which is, to be fair, it's the same model. That's what their excuse was. Yeah.
Gotta save time, right?
Sharon just says she might be from the Crash universe. It's like, that's a stretch, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, Bandicoot is Bandicoot, so.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Like I said, it's funny how it is. Oh yeah, Sharon also asked earlier on, is basically, what are our favorite Sonic logos from any of the games, merch, movies? Which one's our favorite?
No TV show? Dude.
Or any of the medias, yeah.
Okay. I have to say, I really love, and I'm saying this. Why do I have reverb in my vocals? Okay. I have to say, I really love the Sonic Underground logo. I'm just saying.
It is a sick logo. I will say that
Yeah.
it is a sick
I
logo.
like it. My second favorite,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
which will be my final, is I really do like the Sonic X logo. It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's very stylized. For me, well, it'll definitely be the original one because that's just obviously because that's from day one. Sort of basically the blue within the yellow font with the red and the hedgehog thing. That's just why I tend to think of like original Sonic. I do like the Boom logo. I like I think of the other ones. Like you said, X is pretty good. Underground is good. Cyan definitely. That's one that's definitely stuck in my mind because it's very unique in its own right.
Yeah.
For the most part, that's probably.
I actually have to look them up.
Yeah, there's been a lot. There is a lot over the years.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
If we're talking movies and shows as well.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm a big fan of the Sonic 3 movie logo.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't like the little emblem in the back. That doesn't stand out to me, but I love the colors of the text. For some reason,
Yeah.
you got that deep blue, and then you have like the metallic silver for the hedgehog. It's something about that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
They have changed
stood
it up
out
a
to
little
me.
bit for each movie because movie 1 it had the hedgehog in like a big block text. Movie 2 it was white, and then you got the 2 with the tails on, and then movie 3 the 3's in red because of Mr. Moody coming in.
Yeah. Like look at this. This looks pretty sick.
Yeah, and it's also like the emblem of the 2. Yeah, with those 2 things, that's meant to. Oh yeah, that's the other thing they kept is the C's got like the hedgehog quills in.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that, but
I had a friend of mine who was a bit kind of like, yeah, but
corny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the hedgehog. That's really cool looking. It's simple, but
yeah.
that's really neat.
I mean, obviously the emblem in the back that's meant to represent Adventure
Sonic
2's
Adventure
like the
2.
2 quills together.
Yeah. Man. It's kind of that neon look as well.
Oh yeah, they've definitely done neon. I remember for movie 1, there was like little flyers in cinema, which basically it was done by an artist where it was basically Sonic running as like a neon light thing, which was pretty cool.
Can I say that? Can I say my own?
Your version of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Because I did have to change up the colors and stuff like that.
You have changed the colors up a bit.
Modeled up the.
Like I said, I've always, when I see that version of the logo, it's very distinct. It's a very distinct version of Sonic the Hedgehog's name and font.
Where did I have like just the classic? Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
There we go.
Very interesting.
Oh, wait, but that doesn't have the gradient. There's no gradient in the blue. Huh. I guess I forgot to do that until later on. The gradient is what makes it. Do I prefer Sonic
Here's
with
a
blue
question.
arms?
Yeah, do we? I mean, at this point, it's weird, given like when they did it in the Deke shows, it was an animation error, and then after TV boom, it's kind of now people just accept it. I mean,
I like blue
it's either
arms.
Blue Arms. Or,
I
yeah, I
don't mind
mean,
it. I
it
like
works
blue
either way.
arms.
I'm good with
It
either.
matches everybody else
Yeah.
because everybody else has the arm color of the rest of their body. Sonic's the only one that doesn't. I mean, Amy as well.
I mean, we know. I mean, the real reason why he has that is because if you look at him as a sprite on the screen,
sprites,
you want to
yeah.
know what. Yeah, so
Got to
it's
see where his arms
distinctive.
are
It's like,
compared to everything else.
yeah, I mean, it's the same reason for Crash. Actually, it was like the reason they gave him those like fingerless biker gloves to make sure you can tell when those orange ends of his are crossing his body. You know.
The animation side of things, yeah. I think that's I think the shadows there are pretty good. Maybe let me bring this out a little bit more.
All right.
Let me just bring this to the top so it's kind of same.
Yeah, the character who's got like basically tan arms is Amy. Really, she's the only other one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And people will say, "Oh, only hedgehogs have that." Well, tell that to Shadow and Silver. You know.
Yeah.
So the rest of my case. Now Sharon says, "What's the best Sonic design?"
Ooh, that varies. I mean, well, like I
Depends.
say this at least because
It
we're only here.
depends if
I
we're
have
talking
dubbed
video
Evan's
game or
designs for these characters. Well, again, I think any design.
Wait, are we talking TV or video game?
They just said best design in specific.
For Sonic,
in,
I guess.
Yeah. Well, I can definitely say two. One is the Richard Elson look from Sonic the Comic UK. He's done a really. I love his version of the character. It's really well done. I do like Boom Sonic. Obviously classic, and well, I might as well say this. I do dig Evan's take on the character as well. I'm really grown to like it. So there you go.
Sick. Thank you. It means a lot.
I like the.
And I
future
do like
art
Movie
you
Sonic
did.
as well. I think Movie Sonic is, it's surprising how, given they only had a few months to basically put that thing together, it's like, yeah, that's pretty much what people have just fallen in love with it since then.
I like the IDW stuff, the newer.
Yeah, the IDW's got their own style. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Do y'all remember? Do you remember this, Nikki? This is the first design I came up with.
Yes, this is what you did for
Oh
Reduce.
my
This was the very
gosh.
first image you did. Things have moved on, have they?
Now we have. Where was the first time I did the new design? It was this sketch.
Oh.
This is the first time I did it. Wow.
Wow.
Even
wow.
that looks ancient now.
Yeah.
That's insane.
God, that really is a blast from the past right there.
Current day, right here.
Yeah,
Wow.
there he is. This is where we're at now.
It's amazing when a style develops. That's like the span of
is.
2 years now.
Yeah, I know. That's what surprises me. Within 2 years, you've already refined it and changed it.
That's what happens when you keep drawing the same thing, I guess. Over and
It's
over.
true. You just ultimately it's just going to change over time. You start developing different ways of doing the character.
All right. Is there anything awkward about the shadows, do you think?
No, she looks good.
All right, cool. So we'll move on to the highlights. So we'll lay those out. And then we can get to the fun stuff where it really starts to look solid.
This is an interesting one. Jacob said, sorry, it's just Jacob pointed out here that he likes design too. He actually likes, I think he's mentioning the
concept
Elite design book. Yeah, 3A and 3B. I do have that on me, so I'll just quickly put it down. Just references point.
I think I've got it here.
All right.
Well, maybe it's not labeled. Oh, here we go.
I mean, it's called Sonic Synergy, so that's what it was known as at the time.
Is it these?
Yeah, here we go. This is it. Yeah, it's probably these ones. So it's saying he likes 3A, 3B. So if the numbers are there.
Yeah, I just gotta zoom out slightly.
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry, I had a text message. What's happening?
Jacob in the chat saying one of he likes 3A, 3B of these designs of Sonic Boom here.
I like the
I
second.
mean, I do think those look
really
good.
do
I
like
mean,
that
like,
second
I think these three. I mean, the one at 1.0. I mean, that's like, well, that's obviously you're pushing it much further away, but still,
Yeah.
like, it's still him, but it's like.
They made it
Yeah.
more like a real hedgehog, where if you look at the tan part does like go from the stomach all the way up the arms into the hands.
Yeah, for his
It's all
body, yeah.
connected, so that's kind of what they were doing.
I also noticed that you can see in 3A under his fingers, you can see
Yeah.
he's still got a bit of skin on there.
That last one in the back there looks like Saddam. Just a little bit.
Is that what?
That last image back there, the final
Oh, the one that you can see on our end.
far right, yeah.
Far right.
On the right? Yeah. Yeah.
I like the second one.
Yeah.
To the left.
I mean, for the most part, it's funny because there were even more drastic changes they went with before they got to like this version. So it is kind of one of those things like how far do you push it before it's like, is it still the same character effectively?
Yeah, all that tape is really quite strange, huh?
I know that was the main gag. Why does he have so much porta tape on? Which is, I mean, I get it for him. I mean, look at it. I mean, we did say this about with his shoes. Like, this is a guy who would run, and he probably would have to tape up his shoes again.
Every time he ran, it would just snap the straps though, because it's wrapping underneath. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting though. It's really neat to see how his style.
I do like the fact we do get like these comparisons, like how much they went with, because I know again the other character.
They kept him at the same proportions
throughout more or less
every design.
Height, yeah, for the head, body, and legs.
I kind of like 3A. I kind of like the fact that he has the socks are like the same color as the bandana.
That's true. Yeah,
that's a sick idea. Actually, breaks up the color a little bit.
Because apparently saying thinking of drawing his own version of 3A is like, well, go for it. You know, if you want to do it, do it.
Yeah. Oh wait, you're
right.
I
think that one. Yeah, like it did look like they were trying to separate the eyes a bit more. Like there was a line in the middle. 3A, yeah, 3A. Yeah, this one you can see there's like a dividing line. Yeah, in the eye. So they were kind of. It's still. Yeah. So even then, they were playing with: should we separate the eyes, or should we make them one whole eye? Because again, I just find it interesting that Yukaza did an interview where he just outright said it's meant to be one eye, but because he's got two pupils, they act as two separate things. So
yeah,
that's the logic behind it.
2.0 almost looks like just normal Sonic.
He does, yeah. I mean, apart from like, say the tan parts going over, he does more or less look like regular Sonic. Oh, really? Apparently, 3A was in some of the development footage of the game when they were making it. So
they modeled it, or
they probably did. They maybe did like an early model of it before they were getting the game done. There probably is footage out there of him.
That'd be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So
it says a lot, given that Sonic in a weird way. He's kind of like designed like the sort of classic cartoon characters. If you think of like Felix the Cat or like even early Mickey Mouse, it was like you had that. Effectively, you just had the outline of his eyes and the two pupils.
Yep.
So he's an interesting design. He's really is. It's basically a mixture of Western and Japanese put together. That character.
Yeah. That's why he's so loved around the world. It's got best of both worlds.
Yeah, I mean, this has been passed down legend. I don't know how true it is, but there is a story they used to show images to kids of like how people could recognize them, and they showed images of like I think Charlie Chaplin, Mickey Mouse, and then they showed an image of Sonic, and just everybody knew who he was.
Yeah.
So,
Oh man.
I don't know how true that story is. I've heard it so many times. Like, I'm pretty sure it's. Again, I don't know where it came from, but it is. It's an interesting little story.
Goosework says Sally is babe. Careful now.
So I think she's wearing a jacket. You know, to be fair, she's wearing a jacket, so she has clothing. So, and again, I always wondered back when they did Series 2, did they put the jacket on because somebody thought like, she's not wearing a lot of clothing?
I don't like to think so.
I don't know if that's the reason. I don't know if it's the reason.
She needs more
but,
blue up there to balance out the colors, and
yeah,
it's such a good idea. I would think.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Sharon asks, best Amy design.
Ooh. Now that is, she's had a lot of designs.
Sonic OVA.
What?
That's a different character altogether.
Oh wait, no, that's Sonic CDs.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's not Amy. That's somebody else.
Sarah.
Oh wait, that's
Sarah's a very different character.
Rosie the Rascal or something. It's great. All of them.
I mean, in a weird way, it's basically classic, modern, and really boom for the most part. Those are kind of the main looks.
Yeah.
Okay, I like Boom. There, I said it.
Yeah, I do like Boom. I really do like Boom's design. Although, I will also shout out here, I do like the look they gave her in the UK sort of the comic, where it actually started out in the classic outfit show, the green shirt with the little tutu and stuff. As it went on, she kind of ditched that, and so she actually wore more like she became more like a tomboy later on. She had like a white t-shirt with a blue glove heart, and then a green skirt with boots as she went on. So I always, in my head, that's another version of Amy I tend to have in my head.
Let's see. Extend this out.
It's also where they gave her a crossbow. That's another thing about UK comic. They gave her a crossbow for a weapon.
It's interesting. Is it you think it's the one? Oh, no, there was a scene. No, this is going to sound bad, but I have seen the show and I like it for what it is. High School of the Dead. Yep. Not very Christian of me, but yeah, he's playing it. He's playing the theme song. But no, there's Kota Hirano. He was like the gun nerd, and he found a crossbow.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
He's like, it's the same one. It's the same one Robin Hood used.
The anime is very dirty.
So it's like a British creation. So I wonder if it was like supposed to be the same one. You know,
I don't. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember what it looked like in that show, because I'd be surprised if it looked the same, but it'll be a different thing. Dem said, like, you know, if anyone were to show up in the movies, you know, of design they would come up with. Again, we did see someone did a fan art of like a what if Amy a while back, where they even took like a hammer and turned it into like a backpack sort of thing, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, I wonder if it'd be possible. I've always thought of doing this, of just re-editing the entire show of High School of the Dead to just get rid of all that nonsense, because it really is a good show without it.
Well, the point of that show was to be comical. Like,
well, yeah,
it's true, but it's one of those shows where it's kind of like, how much do you really need all this stuff? Is it like to the point where it's like,
well, honestly, it really does work, because when I watched the first time, this is during high school. How ironic! It was hilarious.
It's great.
The anime had me die of laughter.
Dude,
great.
the English dub is the way to watch it. I don't care what anybody says.
I mean, I watched both versions. The English dub is funnier,
Yeah.
but
They
it's just
definitely,
comical regardless.
yeah.
It's
You know
hilarious.
what this is, right? I mean, it was in that Mel Gibson movie.
Oh my goodness.
It came from Saya. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Man, I love girls' apartments. They're always so stacked. Stocked! I mean stocked!
But Dean said that it basically sums up. It's like Shaun of the Dead, but anime. It's like, I mean, it's a comedy, but I mean, Shaun of the Dead doesn't have as much as fan service, I would say.
Yeah. It's a shame. It's like it could be a little bit more intelligent than that, I would say. For some reason, this highlight isn't really working out for me. Let's redo it. It's got to follow this curve that's going on. But it is a shame that we never got a season 2, I would say.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought it actually did not end with an ending.
Yeah, well, one of the authors of the comic passed away. They were both brothers.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Yeah. The comic actually goes on a little bit further past the show, but it wasn't enough to make into a season.
Right.
We could have made a little OVA special about it, though.
Yeah,
would
that's
be
what
neat.
some of these have done, yeah.
Just have it end on a cliffhanger again, I guess.
Yeah, it's wherever we've heard that tale before.
Yeah.
There's a question. Sharon asked, best Sonic robot character.
Ooh.
Quite a few. There is quite a few out there.
Yeah, right? You got a lot.
I mean, we've obviously got Metal Sonic. That's one of the big ones. We've got Gamma and Omega. There are other ones. We have the various badniks over the years.
I was thinking like the assistants, like Orbot, Cubot, Scratch and Grounder.
Yeah, Orbot, Cubot, they're there. I mean, the swap bots from Siam as well, like the various
that
robots from
fucking
there.
robot. Oh, I said the F word.
You did.
That robot from Underground. I like that robot. She's like a maid.
Is it the one called Art or?
The maid one. She's like, she's. I have to find it.
Yeah.
I like that robot though.
You'll find. All right.
That robot's funny and weird.
Yeah, there's definitely been a few robots over the years in the Sonic continuum over the years. There was another one I remember from you. Mecha Sally. We do have. I mean, is it Mecha Sally or Metal Sally? I don't know. But they did it in the.
Oh, her name is Doobot. Yeah, there we go. Doobot.
Oh, Doobot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember that one. Yeah, Doobot. That character. That was the one.
I gotta say, because would she count Bunny Rabbit? Uncle
He's
Chuck.
half and half, really.
Uncle Chuck is the goat, actually.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true. Uncle Chuck is technically a machine. Yeah, so the big. He's kind of, I mean, it's funny because he basically might as well be Metal Sonic, but he's got he's got 2 big mustaches and 2 eyebrows on. So. I remember there was and I have heard that theme being played.
That was open.
I have heard that theme being played live at the symphony, so that was something.
Oh, speaking of symphony, everyone knows this drum line.
Oh, here we go. How's everyone doing tonight? Having a good time? It's Crush 40. We gotta escape from the city. Let's go.
Uh,
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rhythm. Sharon asks if you're a professional drummer. I would say so. He needs to start making money doing it, though.
I'm gonna say, I mean, it's been jamming out.
What happened?
I mean, you've been jamming out for most of the session, so yeah, I would say you're a professional.
I'm a professional drummer at home.
He needs to start making money doing it. That's what I'm saying.
Guys, if you want to sponsor your little green dude, yo, what's up? Dude.
Oh, what was going to bring up? Something going to bring up. Forgotten now. Oh, I remember. Go back to Sonic Robots. Yeah, in the UK comic, there was a robot called Brutus. He was basically designed to be the general of Robotnik's army, but he actually got smarter and was actually a better commander than Robotnik could be. So there was kind of like an ongoing thing we did. Yeah, so it's an interesting setup.
Huh.
I mean, it did involve a fight. It ended up with actually Robotnik basically having to fight him off in a giant sort of power suit, and then having to freeze him and break him apart. So, just to say, I'm the boss here.
I know the worst robot.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Hey, no, I don't want to do that.
Who's the worst robot? Oh my goodness.
Rebecca. Oh boy. Which, funny enough, the actress who played her was. Well, I'm just going to say the actress who played her is also the one who played Dubot and Underground, the same actress.
Oh really?
Someone said, "What's your favorite Sonic music?"
Oh man, you're like, because there's good music in every single game.
I mean, it's down to personal taste, really. What's our favorite?
Okay, I'll start. If we're talking about like a band, I guess, then Crush 40, and I can break it down to you right now. I like songs like "What I Made Of." Actually, I have the set list here. Let me start.
Okay.
Open Your Heart, Sonic Heroes, Free, His World, Ungravitified, Sonic Boom, Pause. Okay. Night of the Wind, All Hail Shadow, Revving Up, and if you don't know that song, please listen to it. It's from NASCAR. It's fun. With Me, Through the Fire, Green Light Ride, Live Life, which is important. I Am All of Me, Never Turn Back. Happy birthday. Okay, never mind that. What I Made Of.
I mean, to be fair, if you got Happy Birthday from Johnny and June, that'd be something.
Actually. Anyways, What I Made Of, Light of the Day. I freaking love Light of the Day. It's like, hey, y'all, on the light of the day. And then you go. Light of the Day. Okay. And obviously Live and Learn. Yeah.
Yes.
Now we're talking Sonic TV show. Okay? Talking about TV. I like the soundtrack of Sad M. I really do. I kind of like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. It depends. It's all goofy though. It's a little goofy. But
yeah, I mean, the theme for Robotnik in that is rememberable. I will say the Adventures theme for Robotnik.
Now, obviously Sonic Underground. A lot of people hate the tunes in that track, but no.
There's a few tunes I like in there. There's a few little tunes.
I like
incidental music.
Majority of them. The only ones I can't stand is Cosmic Dance, which makes no sense. Here's another goofy one, but don't be a backstabber someday.
Is that the one with the lyric was take some nails and stick it in your head? That one, because I remember that line.
Wait, what is it?
I think that's from Cosmic Dance. It's like, take some nails and stick them in your head.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, I was just gonna say what.
But anyways, so someday what I made of? What the hell? I found my home. What was another one? Let the Children Light the Way is a really good song. It's a ballad. I really do like that song.
Mm-hmm.
If I had the energy to redo that song, I would. Most of the Underground songs, I would. Moving on from Underground, then we have Sonic X soundtrack, Japanese version.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I really love the Japanese version of Sonic X's soundtrack. Just amazing. Now, we did that. Video games, like in general, Sonic Generations number 1. I love SA2, SA1, but I grew up listening to the Generations track.
Like I say, these are remixes of those tracks, or just the.
They're remixes and reincarnations of the track. Like Seaside Hill is completely different.
Yeah.
I like the intro to Seaside Hill in Generations on the drums because it was the first thing that I couldn't play the game per se because like once I start Seaside Hill, the first thing you hear is this. I just love that. And all the levels. I love all the levels from Generations. And I think that's it. I don't have any other favorite Sonic game levels that I like. Frontier.
Sharon did mention.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Sharon just mentioned they think Break Through It All goes so hard. It's so good, dude. I did hear that played live, and that was like being at a rock concert for the symphony. That was quite a thing.
Frontiers is like I always have arguments with people with this. Frontiers is its own thing. It's not Crush 4. I love Crush 4. But I like what they did here with Frontiers because it is metal. And it's kind of... Sega's going by what's trending, right?
Yeah.
What are the newbies going to listen to? Crush 40 hasn't played... Crush 40 hasn't recorded a song since Team Sonic Racing. So...
I was going to say, that was the last big one.
Yeah, Green Light Ride. And now we have the Frontiers track, which... And another thing too, and this is just me assuming, the Frontiers track, I think they're going by like how the game is like, I don't want to say written, but in the style of that game, like the full gameplay, it makes sense. Like other games, their soundtrack, because you always remember a soundtrack versus the scene, you gotta match that, right?
Yep.
That's important. So like the boss battle with when the song plays "I'm Here," that boss battle. Oh, dude, it's so amazing. I love it. They did good with it.
Super.
Well, I've said to Evan, I've said to Evan many times, it's basically it's just them going full Dragon Ball. It's like, well, let's just make these boss fights a Dragon Ball thing. Let's just go crazy with it.
And it works. It works.
Yeah.
They made Sonic a little more like, serious. I like
it's like
that.
a shonen character.
That's the phrase you kept saying.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I like actually a lot of the tracks in Frontiers. The general when you're in the open zone areas, I do like the tunes. I like the Aeris area. That's got a pretty good atmospheric tune to it. So I do like that. I really love Underground's. No, oh, sorry, Underground. Unleash's soundtrack for the most. That's a really good because, like I said, you're going around the world. You're going around the world, so the music changes to each of the continents you go. You go from Europe to China, New York. I mean, they have their own names, but that's basically what they're based on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh
yeah,
man.
and Sonic R. Sonic R's soundtrack is amazing. Oh my god! And I'm going to Sonic Expo this year. Guys, go to Sonic Expo November.
Yeah, I'm gonna see you there, whether I get a table there or not. I'm gonna attend just so I can meet you there.
He's gonna see me, guys. I'm gonna give him a big old hug.
I have a feeling I'm gonna tower over you though. I'm 6 foot. So.
Yeah, I'm like 5'7".
It looked like it. Like I've seen you like recording the guitar in the mirror. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, yeah, we're going.
Like, oh.
I mean, I've done
man.
that with my friend's wife. She's a little shorter, a little shorter than me. So it's kind of like, you're just gonna spend the whole day looking up at me, aren't you? If we met in real life, it's like, but we were fine.
That's gonna be wild.
Hey now, on the light of the day. I got that song stuck in my head. Never turn back. I gotta learn the Sonic Heroes drum.
I love the. I mean, it's not from any of the games, but I am a big fan of the OVA stuff.
Because we did find somebody found like a lot of the soundtrack for that not too long ago. That was something
It's
that
like
someone found on the web.
like studio demos from when he was developing the music. Yeah.
I have a question for
Yeah.
both of you. What's your memorable Sonic moment in TV show?
Ooh.
In Set AM
lots.
or like just any
It
of them.
doesn't matter. It could be
TV shows, well, it could be, yeah, go
could be all
whatever.
the way to like Prime. It doesn't matter. Like, what's your memorable Sonic?
Yeah, I
moment?
mean, there's a lot for me. There's so
yeah.
many. Ooh. I will say for Sat AM, the climax of the Doomsday Project, that was definitely in my head a
Yeah.
lot. You know, it was
The moment where he finally meets Robotnik face to face and blasts to the past. Who are you?
oh yeah, the cliffhanger for
Someone
part
you're
1,
gonna
yeah,
learn
and
to
part 2,
hate,
yeah.
Robotnik.
In part 2, yeah. That was another thing I remember for years, just the fact that he's responsible for making his arm machine as well. That
Oh, that was metal as hell, bro. Like that's how he got it. Is from Sonic himself, going back in time.
Yeah, I mean,
Gets out and forces him
I-
into the roboticizer. Oh my gosh.
you know, he just literally spins him out just enough so he
hurts,
just gets his
too.
arms. Yeah.
You can see him like trying to like holding on to it, like
that one
get
scene.
that hedgehog, get him,
Yep.
get him.
That one scene from.
Yeah, that's when Jim
X.
Cummings started to really. It's weird in Series 2. It's like his sanity is about to break more at that point. Because like in Series 1, he has that more
He's a little
armor
more
villainous thing. And by
cool.
Series 2, yeah, he has that
Level-headed.
he has that echoey thing as well for some reason. They gave him like his voice is echoing from his own vocals.
So
And
for
in
Sonic,
Series 2, like I said, he's just starting to snap. It's like his sanity's just his own megalomania starting to get to him, I think.
Yeah. What's up, Manic?
I was gonna say for Sonic X, the Japanese one is my favorite.
Oh, by far. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Unironically, one of my favorite tracks is "Mysterious and Sexy Thief Rouge." That's what it's called.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's the
We did
actual
see a
title.
comparison. Yeah, we did see a comparison because like for kids dub, they really went hard with the saxophone.
Oh, it's so
for a
annoying.
tune.
Yeah.
I will say that was something I was surprised about the X version, for kids version about X was that every character has like their own like instrumental theme throughout that series. Like they gave them all like character defining themes.
Yeah. Oh man.
I will say, watching X the first time, seeing Supersonic appear in X, that was kind of like, oh, okay.
I like Dark
let's see.
Sonic.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing, that infamous thing.
They kept it silent too, like in the Japanese one. It really added to the dramatic effect. Everything was just silent, and then you could just hear him slow, talking real deeply. Oh well, no, they had a bit of music when he was going off, but it wasn't as obnoxious as the 4Kids dub.
Yeah, look at that. I'm trying to think of the other shows. I mean, another thing that stuck with me. Here's something that stuck with me in Adventures. There is a line in one episode that involves Robotnik's cousin, because he has a cousin in that show, and he banned his crazy cousin to the warp zone of confusion. That's apparently what he did. And there's a line where he says, "I thought I was rid of you, you fish fondling fruitcake."
What?
Yeah. It's particularly, and again, this is Lon John Barry who did
Yeah.
it, so the way he says it, that's just stuck in my head for many years.
How did he,
the way he
wait,
said it.
what was it again? Fish. Oh,
It was
you
like,
fish
"I was rid of
fondling
you,
fruitcake.
fruitcake? You fish fondling fruitcake?"
Snooping as usual. I see.
Oh yeah. No, for me, the fish fondling business has always been in my head more than the the snooping.
Yeah. I love that they brought it back in Boom as well.
Oh yeah, I mean, let's be fair. But
What would be a really good crossover between Sonic and what? What would you cross over with Sonic? Like,
oh, God.
Oh,
I say Sonic and Spyro.
really? Huh.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
Interesting. That's interesting.
Sonic and...
Yeah, I'm trying to
Dang.
think of one that would work for the. I mean, particularly if we're going with whichever version of Sonic we're talking about, so it could be any type of one.
Could be anything.
I mean,
Random, just-
obviously Sonic and Mario, but that's been explored.
Yeah. Something new. Something just
Yeah.
like random. Like, huh?
Oh, do you know something? Somebody pointed out the other day. Someone asked this question to a friend of mine on Twitter. Is basically, what if they put Lego Sonic in the Lego movies?
Okay.
Huh.
That's a good one.
Which is actually, you know what? I would have loved to have seen that if they did a third one.
Man, Sonic and I know somebody wanted to see Sonic and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I don't know about that one.
Or TMNT. Well, I mean, TMNT, it depends which version, because they did one with them meeting Batman for some reason.
Yeah,
Not too long ago.
Sonic and
they became
Scooby-Doo.
characters in Injustice as well. Injustice 2, I think.
Oh yeah, they put them in there. Yeah, I mean, how Mortal Kombat had like what Freddy Krueger in there as a character, and the Jason Voorhees, I think.
Oh man, what Sonic be good?
Oh my God! Sonic and Earthworm Jim.
What?
I mean, no from Jim that's an interesting choice because he's definitely he's kind of like he's kind of a joke character anyway. Like the joke is like he's this big powerful guy, but he's just an earthworm that's been given
I freaking love
abilities.
the games, and the music.
Yeah, they are fun games. I remember the Earthworm show. I remember the TV show used to be on a lot in the mid-90s.
Oh, wait a minute.
Go on.
This would kind of give you Sonic and the Black Knight vibes again. Sonic and Zelda.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good one. Yeah. That's cool.
There's some
funny
big
enough,
world
we
to run
did
around
get-
in.
That is true. That is true. Funny enough, for
be sick.
Lost World, I know for Lost World, they did like a mini Zelda level. In fact, they had him actually dressed as Link. You could run around like a mini Hyrule thing. Yeah.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, they did.
That
It was like
would
a
work.
little. Yeah. Well, there you go. I mean, it's already been proven. it's been done before, so you say it can't happen again.
I think that would be. Yeah. That'd
Yeah.
be neat.
Okay.
I mean, we know we've had. I know. Sorry,
I was gonna say I have one last one for y'all.
go on.
If you can put every Sonic character, how can I say this? All the Sonic characters, what instruments would they play? Each character, all of them.
Sonic guitar, obviously.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Knuckles drums,
What?
I would say.
Knuckles is a bass
I know.
player.
I know in Boom. I know in Boom they had Knuckles
Oh,
play
that would
the
work.
piano. He's actually, yeah, he played the piano, so he knows to do that.
Tails.
I know in Boom he played the drums, but again, trying to think
Violin.
of something else he could do.
Or cello.
Violin. Oh, there you go.
Shadow.
I'm just thinking if we're. Alright, I'm thinking for Robotnik, he wouldn't play instrument. He'd just have an army robot to do it for him.
He'd play an organ.
The
got like a
organ, yes, that's it. Yes, he would play the organ.
A medieval organ.
He's got like a cybernetic enhanced organ that's all technical.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he would be.
Call
he would want
back to
synthesize an
Adventures.
organ. Yeah, he does play a huge organ in that,
Shaking
about
his ass at the camera while he's
Oh my
playing.
God.
Big booty.
What about
Big
Silver?
booty.
What would Silver play?
Something electronic with him, probably.
Like a synthesizer?
I was gonna say either a synthesizer or
Something that he can
like
take
keyboard.
around because he travels.
Hmm.
Something he could bring with him. Maybe something.
I mean, he's telekinetic. To be fair, that's his gimmick. He's telekinetic, so he could technically play a lot of instruments at once.
He'd play a killer guitar if he could use his telekinesis to bend the notes. These strums. That'd be interesting. I see him on a guitar.
Trying to think of Amy. What would she? Oh, Sharon said Amy should play a violin.
Okay.
Possibly.
Yeah. Sharon says Tails should play a flute, which is.
Vector should play flute.
Vector.
I mean, to be fair, Vector looks like a rapper. Let's be fair. That's.
Bro was on a DJ set.
Okay. Never mind.
Yes.
Wait, what was I referring to? Who's the purple?
SBO.
Oh, SBO.
Yeah.
The
SBO
chameleon. Yeah, SBO. Yeah, there you go. SBO's the flute one. Charmy would just play something loud and obnoxious.
Tambourine.
Yeah, something
Tambourine.
simple for a simple.
Well, funny enough, in
personality.
Heroes, I remember in
Charmy-
Heroes, I just remembered in Heroes, every character had like a special attack thing you built up, and one of their version was like, I think SBO was like on a sitar thing, Charmy was on drums, and then Vector was on a microphone, so they just like play a lot of loud music.
So they're all
destroy their enemies.
obnoxious. It just doesn't even matter at that point.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, that was the tune attack they did in one of the games. So I guess that's canon to some degree. They have already
Attack
played
is a
instruments.
good word for that. All right, Freedom Fighters. Who's playing what?
Oh, that's a good thing. I'm trying to think with Bunny because she could play one with one hand and the one arm and the other with a robotic hand. So
my idea would
technically
be
do two.
Sonic on guitar, obviously.
Yeah.
Sally on bass. Yes.
Antoine's definitely playing a classical piano.
He can play a tenor guitar. It's a 4-string guitar.
Yeah.
Those are nice. I only say that because like those are technically classical guitars. One of them.
Rotor's definitely on drums for this one.
Okay.
Saying Bunny, what would she do?
Piano.
All right.
Like, maybe. Yeah, she'd have to, huh? She wouldn't be able to play a guitar. That's sad. Maybe.
Okay, what about this?
I'm just trying to think because she'd have her own arm. She could probably go up and down the guitar, and then a robotic hand could at least put the little strings.
So she'd have to play it. She'd have to play it left-handed.
Yeah, there you go.
So I see her playing acoustic. You know, she's Southern.
Yeah, that's true. I was gonna say she's a.
Okay, what about if Underground had a full band? So
full
instead
band.
of 3 characters, it would be 5. So who would be the 2 other characters to complete the Underground kind of band?
Well, Knuckles was around towards the end. He might want a piece of that action if he needs friends.
I know there was that comic. There was like a fan comic that sort of basically did the what if finale to Underground, and they made the mother the lead singer. I know that.
Oh wow. All right, shadows are plotted out. Now it's time to fill it. Oh yeah, here we go.
Fill those shadows. I want a shot. That's what I want. Of water. I want a shot of water.
Yeah. I could go for a beer right now, actually.
Oh boy. Oh god.
She said, "What's your favorite instrument?" Someone says, "What's your favorite instrument?"
Well, you can answer this, Manic. I mean,
well, drums, obviously. Guitar. I like bass. I like violin. And I like piano. And I like to sing.
Yeah.
So that's an
There you
instrument,
go.
technically.
Yeah.
Your vocals. Yeah. That's my favorite. Evan, what's yours?
I like piano, guitar. Um, hmm. That's really all I look for. Like when I look for covers of certain soundtracks done by people, I usually look for piano or guitar. So yeah, that's about it, I would say.
Yeah.
But I like drums too. But I usually like to hear them accompanied by something most of the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about. That's fine. I could just manually put that in.
Funny enough, while we've been chatting, I was looking up on. I actually found someone did a music sheet of the Worms theme song, because the Worms games do have like their own like theme, you know. I found out someone's done like a piano music sheet of that out there, which surprised me because I didn't think it'd be out there.
There we go.
Yeah.
This is definitely the most detailed Sally's ever going to be in these animations. This would be like a still shot.
Mm.
Man, that's a lot of lines.
Yeah. A lot of lines and a very big hair she's got.
Yep. So this is coming down, so that looks awkward that there's just a piece of light there. This actually has to cast a shadow, so maybe something like that.
All right.
Just throwing it in manually there. Yeah, that looks better. Sometimes you notice that, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? Looking pretty good. Now time to do the boring job of filling in the holes. Yeah, what are people saying? Beginner lesson mode.
To say what their favorite instrument is, Sharon says their top 3 instruments is guitar, drum, and piano in that order.
Yeah. But I've got a question for y'all because I know I've definitely talked with Nikki a lot about the story, but maybe Manic knows some of it as well. What are you most excited to see like play out when it comes to my idea of the film?
The music.
Music.
Besides the music though, I like where you're going with the story. Like, like what Sonic is doing and Sally and everything. I really like that.
See, like the because there might be conflict later, right? Is that what we were talking about, or just their dynamic in general?
No, yeah, the conflict, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And the emotion. I like the emotions and stuff. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Especially Sally's
emotion.
emotions. Like when I saw that first, but I was like, yeah, you're doing this right.
I'm talking about like the trailer animatic that nobody else gets to see. Ha.
Yep. that one. I really
mean,
love that
you'll
one.
all get to see it someday, but
Oh,
not
yeah.
yet.
I'm just curious if is that gonna be in the full in animation mode, like that scene there.
Yeah. Or
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just like freaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that will be in there.
Full emoting.
Can I ask you a question? Is there background music for that yet, or is it still under development?
It's still under development. I guess we're focused on the.
I have an idea for it, so I highly want to do something for that scene. I really do.
I mean, it's all going to be very.
No drums. It's just gonna be guitar.
Yeah, it would have to be quick because it flies past pretty quick. Like,
Yeah, I got an idea.
Oh, are you talking about the trailer or the film?
The film.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
about
see,
the
I don't
scene.
even know how I'm gonna, like, where I'm gonna place that or how long it's
Uh,
gonna last or anything.
Well, apparently Jacob came back and said they're interested in the characters. Just like I guess what we're gonna do with them for the trailer. I guess yeah, we're definitely gonna do fun things with them.
Oh, yeah.
You have an interesting scene with Bunny as well, which is I've already seen your animation for that. That's going to be wild when that gets completed.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. She's gonna look better than we've seen her before. I promise you.
Sharon's asking, we're not making our own soundtrack for the series. We're taking the themes that we used in the show. We got someone on board who's helping to recreate a lot of them. He's doing it himself, but he's doing it for the trailer as well. And we got Manic obviously helping out with some tunes as well. So
just so there's no confusion, Fox Shadow, he's recreating the soundtrack from the original show on his own, but we're not like using any of those. We would be
not
doing
those ones.
Original. No. We'd adopt certain themes, but it would be completely new soundtrack, new written music.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah. We have been talking. One thing we have chatted about is like taking some of the themes that were in the show, and maybe expanding it, and maybe playing a bit more. That's one thing that's been chatted about a bit.
Yeah, there's one. Oh, I almost forgot about this. Let me pull it up real quick. There's one and you've seen it before. You'll know what I'm talking about. But there's certain. I think it only plays like 3 times in the entire show. It's a real somber piece that is. It's simple, but it's very pretty. And I'd love to expand upon that. They had it in Blast of the Past.
Yeah. It's like a little piano bit as well. That's the best way to describe it.
Looks like Wild Brain Superheroes, they actually went ahead and just put part 1 and 2 into one video in the playlist.
I think I've seen that. Yeah, I think I've seen that.
It's now 45 minutes long.
Yeah, it's like a mini feature, basically.
Yeah. Where is... Yeah, it's when they travel for the first time.
Just thinking will be a first.
Yeah, here it is. Listen to this piano, dude.
Thinking. For some of us, just thinking will be a first. Remember, Sonic, concentrate on the Palace Fountain and the year 3224. Nothing else.
No prob, Sal. Palace Fountain, 3224.
That was kind of it there.
Yeah.
And then it comes up later when we see Julian.
It's played a few times, some scenes. Yeah, it's a nice little tune that
it could definitely be expanded upon. I don't know. It's something about the chord, I guess. It's real somber, nostalgic. It's like we get to see the world that they lost before the inevitable happened.
It's a memory of a world they didn't live in. I guess the best way to describe it.
So I always think it's like it would play if it was in the film. We'd have it play when they're reminiscing about the world before. Like, man, it really is sad.
Hello, Sir Charles.
Here we go.
Huh? Of course you'll be there, Julian. Everyone is anxious to meet the man responsible for winning the Great War. You're a hero.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I just can't...
Yeah, so it plays twice there. And I think again when Sonic Conversation. I don't know why it's called Conversation.
I think it's after Chuck has been
de-roboticized, and they're just kind of hanging out.
They're just chatting about
Robotics.
Dreaming of this since the first day I was robotic.
It's in a different tune, or a different a different tune.
I missed you too, Sonic.
Or a different
I've been dreaming of this since the first day I was roboticized.
You have? But I thought when you were roboticized, you didn't...
Know what was going on? We know everything. We just can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look at
It's
that.
kind of sprinkled throughout, and there's not a lot of attention towards it.
Yeah.
It's quite nice.
Yeah, Sharon asks, when are you making Tails? Well, soon.
I think
for
he's
these characters
next.
get.
He's after Sally.
There you go. Yeah, after Sally.
He's
Tails
the
is
next one on the chopping block.
Yeah.
We're having Fox tonight, guys.
Well, I'm gonna call it an evening
Yeah,
for tonight.
it's very late over there right now.
Yeah, but it's been fun chatting in. Like I said, I'm surprised that
Definitely.
drawing and jamming stream. That's the best way to describe it tonight.
Instead of juicing and jamming.
Using and jamming, drawing and jamming. There we go. It's been fun joining in, and thanks for everyone asking questions. I've tried to answer most of the ones in there, but yeah, it's been fun,
sir.
and I'll catch you later.
All right,
Alrighty.
take care, man.
Right. Bye.
See ya. Awesome. Yeah, that'd be a nice name for it. Drawing and jamming. Yeah, I'm excited to see what I could do with like the action scenes.
Yeah.
Because what I want to do is try to adopt similar direction, like camera direction that they did with the Sonic Unleashed opening, where they have the camera going throughout. We zoom in on Sonic and then we zoom out again and we see him tear up the place. Just a really dynamic camera.
Nice.
Yeah.
I have to go soon because I
Oh,
have to go help my neighbor with that car, but
gotcha.
I'm gonna stay for a little bit.
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get this done as soon as I can. We're kind of in the home stretch. We're just filling in everything and just doing settings, and then Sally will be done, or the illustration will be, and that'll be a good place to end the stream.
Yep.
So it shouldn't take me too much longer. I just no more
Yeah,
distractions at this point.
I gotta be at the auto parts store at I want to say 6:30.
Which is how long from now?
It's 5:46 now, so I think that's like a half an hour.
Okay. Yeah, I should get it done by then. I'm gonna go into maximum overdrive. I'm also really excited to characterize everybody. Like Sonic, I really want to. I've got a lot of cool ideas for his banter, his mocking of his enemies, just how he would emote. Shadows are in. Let's see what it looks like when I throw the gradient back. Oh, well, I gotta do the gradient. We'll do the color. A little bit of red at the bottom.
Ooh.
And we're gonna add in this gradient actually as well. Thinking from the bottom. Oh, it's shaped. I don't want to do that. Linear. So we'll do it like that. Turn the flat on. Inherit the alpha with the shadow.
Shadow.
And And then we're going to select this area. That part will stay in the light. There we go. Oh, take care, Sharon. Have a good day. Now we gotta do the gray. There she is. Another thing. Gotta fill in this tail that I did. Nice. Shadow for now. Do the highlight. Same deal as before. I've got a second wind, buddy. I've got a second wind. Let's go. Jacob. sugar now?
Was that?
Remember it? That sounded like sugar, that old cool math game.
I was playing some reggae.
There we go. Yeah.
Live and learn.
It's a hard 5 pixels. There we go. There's the glow in her eyes.
The glow in her eye.
Sorry about that. Screen on 33%.
I keep messing that up. Oh my gosh, Sally's looking good. I forgot how to play that.
So the shadow is also at 100. Okay. Look at that, dude. Oh my goodness.
Heck
So
yeah.
now we need that same color light. Oh, I guess I already have it on.
It's fucking hard.
So your hi-hat, just do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah!
It's a tough one, yeah. Don't make a habit of a hi-hat doing that. So it's funny because when you just listen to the kick, it really is just. Yeah, just keep doing that. And then you can add the hi-hat in there, just go. And then you go back to the normal pattern.
That's fucking hard, man.
Yeah. Yo, I think Sally's done. Let's turn on everything else.
God damn.
Oh, wait a minute. That's right. What you were doing before was good when you were just on the snare. I mean, that's basically it, because yeah, that's basically the pattern. Then you can go. Wait. Yeah, it's a little hard for me too.
Something like that.
Export this out. There she is. Ready for the other drawings?
Let's go. I'm exhausted now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the stream there for now because I gotta start cooking for the week.
Food.
Gotta cook in bulk.
What are you making? Rice and
Rice, chicken. Do some veggies. Soy sauce. Portion it out. Glass containers. Throw it in the microwave when I'm ready to eat it. And I gotta make a tuna salad sandwich for tomorrow. So.
Dang, that sounds good.
It's good. All you need is 1 can of tuna, some dill relish, some mayo, and pepper and paprika. Mix it in a bowl. Put that on the sandwich. You're good. Easy.
Nice. No pasta? No spaghetti? No spaghetti?
Nah. It's a little. I don't know. I'm not big into cooking. Maybe at some point.
Well, my phone
Rice
just
is
died,
easy.
so it's definitely time to go.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, there he is, guys. If you wanna, if you have some last words for us before I shut it down.
The myth, the legend, Reverb. Okay. No.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm going to be back probably tomorrow after work. Let me check the time again of when that's going to be. I need to post to the schedule. But I'll have a live stream maybe an hour and a half at the latest, or at the longest, at 4:30 Central Standard Time. So Texas time. So 4:30 p.m. tomorrow, where I will start to do these small drawings, which shouldn't take super long. Maybe we can knock out 2 of them. At the very least, maybe more. We're going to fill out these squares as quick as we can so we can go ahead and move on to the next character. So we're trying to get this coming out really quick. We're trying to, trying to get faster and get this out because
Yep.
time's running out. The convention's coming, so I'm not talking as well as I used to because I'm worn out. My brain's kind of dead, so it's definitely time for me to end the stream. So yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for joining. We'll be back on tomorrow at 4:30 Central Time. And yeah, y'all take care, and we'll see you then.